Hello people, welcome back. The question is from GATE 2006 exam. This one is for 2 marks. Just have a look at the statement. They are saying a router uses the following routing table. So this routing table is given. The next lines read packet bearing a destination address 144.16.68.117 arrives at the router. On which interface will it be forwarded? Okay. So how does a router decide where to forward the packet? See, router has 4 interfaces in this case. To select one of the interface, router will analyze the destination IP address mentioned on that packet. This destination IP address will be taken, and from this IP address, we'll try to find out the network to which it belongs. Okay. So router will just perform AND of this IP, comma the network mask. Okay, this one. If the result matches with this network ID, that means AND of this, comma this matches with this. In that case, you are going to select this interface for forwarding the packet. Whatever network is connected on this interface will forward the packet to that network. Okay. If it does not match, then you'll check for this one, perform AND of both of these entities. If the result matches with this one, forward it here. Similarly, this one and this one. Now there is a possibility that more than one entries might match. That means, suppose this entry and this entry matches. Okay. When you perform AND of this and this, the result matches with the network ID mentioned here. Also, when you try to perform AND of this IP address and this network mask, the result matches with this network ID also. In this case, on which interface out of both of these will you forward the packet? We always take the longest match. That means the case in which the subnet mask has more number of ones, that will be selected for forwarding. Okay. Here, how many ones are there? We have 8 plus 8, 16 plus 3. 224 is 1, 1, 1 followed by zeros. Yeah, so it is 19 ones. And in this case, we have 24 ones. So this one clearly is the longest match. Okay, so we will forward it on this Ethernet 2 interface. Okay. Now let us start this question. See, we always want to make sure that the longest match is selected. That means even if this one matches, still you have to perform AND with this one because this is longer. This IP address is, this network mask is longer. That means we have more number of ones. Okay. So to make sure, we have to AND it with this one also and this one also and this one also. If you start from the smallest match. Okay. But better choice is, why don't we start from here? If this one matches, we can simply stop at that point because this one is the longest match. Okay, you cannot find longest match out of these 3. So better choice is to start from this interface, that is Ethernet 3. So let us analyze, should this packet be forwarded on Ethernet 3 or not? So you can see this is the given destination IP address. I have converted it in binary form here. Okay. And this is the network mask which has highest number of ones. We have possibility of longest match here only. That is the reason we are beginning from here. So when you convert it into binary, you will get this. If you perform AND of both of these numbers, this is what you get. Convert it back into decimal notation, you will get 144.16.68.96. You can see it does not match. Here we have 64 and here you have 96. So the packet will not be forwarded on this port or this interface. Okay. See, we have first 24 bits once. So in first 3 octets, whatever is written will be copied as it is. Okay. Performing AND of 255, comma any number will give you that number only. So 255 and 144 will be 144 only. Okay. Similarly, this will be 16 only. This will be 68 only. Only the last octet will get affected. You can see 224 means 3 ones and 117 is this in binary. Okay, perform their AND, you will get 96 only. So last option does not match. Let us try with this one. Okay, because after this one, possibility of longest match is here only. So let us see if it matches. So we have 0 in last octet. That means there will be all zeros here. And you can see if you perform AND of 0, comma any number, you will get 0 only. So the result will be all zeros like this. That means on performing AND, you get 144.16.68.0. 144.16.68.0. This one matches. Hence, this is the answer. We will forward the packet on this interface, that is Ethernet 2. Okay. You will forward the packet to this network. Okay. Now see, you need not analyze both of these cases because possibility of longest match is not there. Yeah, they could match. Rather, both of them will actually match, but that match will not be the longest one. Okay, so this is the answer. But if you start from here, that means first you analyze this, then this, then this, then this. In that case, you will have to analyze all of the 4 cases because here you'll think that this one might be the longest match. After analyzing this one, you might think this is the longest match. And after analyzing this one, still there is a possibility that this one might be the longest match. Okay, so I hope you are understanding it. Answer is this, Ethernet 2. Okay.